up in your face. No, we ain't tapping out, but y'all ain't but this way. Whoa, gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. I said, ain't nobody really than gorilla. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. I said, ain't nobody really than gorilla. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. I said, ain't nobody really than gorilla. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Whoa, you know we bout action. Whoa, you know we not lacking. Whoa, matchups not matching. Whoa, jump up on the rope, put my feet up in your face. No, we ain't tapping out, but y'all ain't but this way. Whoa, gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Whoa, you know we bout action. Whoa, you know we not lacking. Whoa, matchups not matching. Whoa, jump up on the rope, put my feet up in your face. No, we ain't tapping out, but y'all ain't but this way. Whoa, gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. I said, ain't nobody really than gorilla. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Whoa, you know we bout action. Whoa, you know we not lacking. Whoa, matchups not matching. Whoa, jump up on the rope, put my feet up in your face. No, we ain't tapping out, but y'all ain't but this way. Whoa, gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody really than gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Ain't nobody really than gorilla.
We're here. We know what we're doing. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome into the stream. Welcome into the lab. How's everyone's day going? How's everyone's weekend going? Happy late Valentine's Day to anyone who needed to hear it. What are we doing today? What are we playing? We are, of course, playing TEW. You saw the post. You asked for it on YouTube. We are going back. You saw the shirt. You can't see the shirt. We are going back to the NWA. Been working on trying to, so when I lost the file, I luckily made a database right before the file got lost. in August. So we're starting, basically, it's a new save, but it's with the same data. I made some adjustments, updated some things. So it will still be the same stuff. There's a couple of things that I fixed and updated and corrected. The data, of course, because it was in the middle of a save. Some guys had exclusive and non-exclusive contracts because they're finishing up their non-exclusive contracts. Some wrestlers were refusing to work for me because they had been fired about a year before. It hadn't quite been a year, so I fixed some of that I wanted to bring back. Some wrestlers had retired, left the business that I wanted. I also updated some of the NWA's actual real life children companies. Some companies that fall under the NWA banner now. I added them in. So now the NWA, quote unquote, is 12 or 13 promotions. They all fall under the NWA banner. They're all technically owned by the company. I made some adjustments to, a lot of them are very small. Some of the ones you know and love, NWA Glow is still very large in Japan. NWA Women of Wrestling is still pretty large in America. UK Hammerstone. Right now, the game is simming to our next show, which is in 4 days. I didn't get a chance to get that because I just started the file this morning. So that's why I'm talking through everything. NWA Wildside, NWA Top of Texas. So that's an old Texas promotion. NWA, let's see who else. We added NWA Texas Style Wrestling. That is owned in this game. Owned and run by Dustin Rhodes. Since he is part of our promotion. We are working on, there we go, okay. So we are working through the next couple days. Putting away groceries. I'll be back. Appreciate it, Zelda. Yeah, so there's been a lot of changes in the NWA in the last few, basically weeks since you've seen it. You know, you guys haven't seen the promotion in a couple months. But we have a lot of new updates. We should be running a show here in the next couple days. I started the sim so that the game was ready, but I also had to update some things. You're going to see a lot of names. Brock Lesnar, of course. He is our NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He holds the 10 pounds of gold. He did win that from Zilla Fatu. I have to figure out a plan for what I'm going to do with Zilla Fatu. Zilla Fatu was an absolute monster. But when you have a chance to sign Brock Lesnar, you sign Brock Lesnar and you put the belt on him. But we had to figure out a plan. We had to figure out the next steps. One thing I forgot to do and didn't do is import Zelda's character. So if we continue this NWA save, then we might have to bring in Zelda's wrestler. Okay, so you guys see on the screen, game is running through. I think we have a Monday show, Tuesday show. Since it is a new game, a lot of companies are adding new contracts, which is good. You know, the WWE has all those developmental territories. They have an NXT in every region. So they are set up, and every NXT has a performance center. We did set it up so that every one of our development territories also has a performance center. The NWA was willing to pay for that. The NWA also pays for and does all of the production values for their children companies. All the children companies are running much higher production values than they probably need. We will make sure I'll probably offline make sure that all of the children companies have shows set up on the NWA's network so that they're consistently running 2 shows and pay-per-views every month. because between streams, offline we added 4 companies. We added the NWA Joe Kazana Promotions, which is a real NWA affiliate run by Joe Kazana.
Well, I stand next to a mountain.
There you go, Ash. Appreciate you using the channel points. Joe Kazana Productions, run by Joe Kazana. That is set up in our game. It is also run by him. We have NWA Crossfire, which is run by Kenzie and Kylie Page. That is actually... Is that new? We have a lot of sound bites, Zelda, so that sound bite isn't new. If that's what you're asking about. NWA Crossfire, run by Kenzie and Kylie Page. That is now in the game. That is our 3rd women's-only promotion. We have 3 women's-only promotions. NWA Glow, NWA Women's Wrestling, NWA WOW, and then NWA Crossfire, which is run by the Kenzie girls, or by the Page girls, the Page twins, as they're called. They have performance centers that just churn out.
I'm hurt and I'm old and I'm fucking tired and I work with fucking children.
Facts. Thanks, CM. I'm hurt, I'm old, and I'm fucking tired, and I work with fucking children. Welcome to life. Then we added Texas Style Wrestling, which is not owned and run by Dustin Rhodes, but for our sake, it is owned and run by Dustin Rhodes, attached to the Rhodes Wrestling Academy. That's been turned into a performance center. Churns out just men wrestlers. The 3 women's companies churn out just women's wrestlers. We have no comedy wrestlers being trained. We don't do comedy wrestlers. Then we added Dog Pound Championship Wrestling, I think it's called. That is run by Rodney Mack and his wife Jazz. That is added to the game. They now have contracts with the NWA, and they are working. They've got their company. That is, of course, up in... No idea. NWA Chicago. Up in Chicago. Can you tell I'm trying to make this last until the... Come on, game. I need one more day. It's supposed to be 4 days. The hard part with the Who 87's platform when you run it is there's so many wrestlers. The lead singer of Falling in Reverse, Ronnie. No, Ronnie, not Ronnie. Rodney. So Rodney Mack and his wife Jazz. Not Ronnie Radke, I think, and his... whatever she was, Saraya. But all right, so we are coming up on. We're finishing up Sunday. This is the hard part is the days take some time to run through with so many wrestlers, so many companies. Ronnie Radke, yep, and his ex-girlfriend now. Good wrestler, yep. I do need to import Zelda's character if Zelda wants to be in this save or she wants to be in the other save. Or if she wants a new character or anything. If anyone, you know, since that was kind of funny. Come on, OVW. I was trying to get this done. I was trying to update and get some of the days done before stream, but just ran out of time. Wanted to get to stream early. We'll probably book 1 or 2 shows depending. I guess only 2 shows. I think the NWA Prime only runs 2 shows a week. So we will book those, and then we will go from there. Nick Jackson. The Who's 87's profiles are not very detailed, but when you have 5,000 wrestlers, they're not going to be. Nick Jackson, of course, an average wrestler. I'll wrestle anytime, anywhere. Yeah, Zelda's character, La Falsa Copable. Ready to go. Any promotion, any save, any world, she is ready to wrestle in. But how was your weekend? How was everyone's Valentine's Day? We will get to the first show here soon once the system is ready. That's also the problem with because it's a new save. The AI is hiring. Juggalo Championship Wrestling is now hiring folk. They are coming to my city next month. I haven't decided if I'm going to go see that, just to say I've been there, because I think that would be interesting and fun to see. I have to decide if I'm willing to drive into town for that. There we go. Skills, that should be pretty quick. Now the hiring is done. Let's see if we move into Monday. It has been a while since this save, so I'm not completely sure when our shows are. Mark Dallas, born July 27th, 1985. Spartan fan. Sparty, what's up, man? Welcome in. So they are running Sunday night shows. He is looks like he's a color commentator. Nope, he's just a mic guy. Charisma, 5297, pretty good range. Microphone, acting, so he is probably a on-screen character or like a personality. Sparty, how's your weekend going, man? All right, processing these workers. Hopefully we will... Man, it has been so long since we've done this this series that's like, when are our shows? Our shows probably are Tuesdays? I don't know if we do Tuesday. Not bad. About to head over to my mom's and shovel. Oh, is there snow down? We went up to the Grand Canyon yesterday, and there was a ton of snow down on the ground. And I guess Flagstaff got their first snow, so there was snow for most of the drive. But it was nice to see something other than desert. But I hope it doesn't snow here, because we do not have the preparations for snow. We got about 4 inches. Okay. I know they're saying up at the Grand Canyon they got like 10 inches in the last couple days or something crazy like that. All right, looks like all the companies are done with their hiring, hopefully. We had a snowstorm, but it's not super bad today. That's good. Yeah, the drive home yesterday, then super cold all week. High like 13, low 2 without wind chill. Yeah, nah, bro. That's where... The desert does not do that. So when we drove yesterday, we started out in the 20s, and by the time we got home, it was in the 70s, just because Arizona's wild like that. It's just freezing. See, Zelda, you just gotta come out to Arizona. You won't have to worry about it being cold. I think the cold... I don't think we've gotten 13. I don't think we've gotten as low as 13 before. I could be wrong. I might not remember it. But we have definitely not gotten that cold. But you hate swearing? Zelda, you swear all the time. Oh, sweating. Interesting. I mean, as long as you leave in the summer... I also hate being cold. If you leave in the summer, that's what most people will talk about. Like, most people will come in like November, December, because that's when it's kind of, or I guess, like, leave in September or so. Or I guess I don't know what they do. I don't know what all the old people do. The couple next to us, they only leave from like May until July. They don't even they're here in August, which is wild. But they only do a couple months. All right, game, come on. OTT, let's finish this up. Let's get to stream. That's fine. We have a guest bedroom. There's more than enough room. The first time collaborating IRL, my fake online friend will come and become a real human. Have not confirmed whether Zelda's just a advanced AI technology meant to stream and taking over my stream. That's fine. You're welcome to take it over. The bump in viewership will help my ad revenue. The little bit of ad revenue I get at this point when I'm not streaming that often. It would be hilarious to collab in person. And it'd be the only way anyone could confirm you're actually a real human, because no one's ever met you in real life. Too honest and awkward to be AI. I'm sure there's some awkward programmer kid who would program awkward AI. You give the smart kids too much credit. All right, pending decisions, lots of pending decisions, people being hired. R3, okay, so we should be, when is our next show? Okay, good. We are at our next show. Let's take a look if anything actually occurred. MLW increased their music. Jay White signed a one-night deal. Hook signed a one-night deal. 0-1 have declared war on us. Do you like my awkwardness? Yeah. As long as Frosty Tool's like, all right, 0-1 declared war on us. New Japan made a contract extension. TNA made a contract extension. Okay, so we need to re-sign some wrestlers with 30 days left in our deals. All right, so let's negotiate. I want exclusive written. We want $6,000 per month. There we go. Thank you, Siri Bot, for the block. All right, Ron. I want a 3-year deal. Perfect. So we're gonna try and extend Ron the Truth. Sammy Callahan. So he's with MLW, TNA. He's with us. Okay. He wants an exclusive deal with us. Piper Niven. We will make sign her to a deal. Alter Egos. Go. Whoop. Okay. Talk to worker. What do I do? Personal details. Okay, that's not it. All right. Negotiate. We want exclusive written. We want a monthly deal. She wants $10,000 per show. So we are going to try, or $10,000 per month. 6-year deal. You want 12.5. That's fine. 6 years. That locks her up till she's 40. Pete Dunne. Negotiate. Let's do a exclusive written. We want a monthly deal. You want 16. You're 31. Let's do a 9-year deal. You want 18. That's fine. That will lock you up until you are 40. The bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Masha Slamovic. Let's go ahead, extend her deal. She has got deals all over the place. Negotiate. We want... Can we get you to an exclusive deal for 8 years till you're 35? 15? Fine. Boom. All right, we're going to try and lock down our NWA WOW World Champion for an 8-year deal. Inosuke Takeshita. Let's grab him. Negotiate. He's only on a written deal. We want an exclusive written deal. We want a per month deal. You want $4,000. Let's do 3 years and make it $6,000. Whoa, come on, zero button. $600 a month, 3 years. That takes him until he is 33. That is fine. I'm not willing to overpay for him. For Neo, Buddy Matthews signed with NWA UK. Billy Corgan wants out developmental. Well, you are just there. No. You can deal with it. Beyond declared war, Pete Dunne has gotten some offers. Ice Ribbon declared war. Gringo Loco has a torn trap. Trapezius, I don't know what that is. Brock Lesnar signs with Maple Leaf Pro. Kyle Fletcher has joined New Japan. Okay. All right. Masha signed a deal with TNA. NWA extends. All right, so mark all these as red. Okay. The Mika Fatu stranded. What happened? Caused by extreme heat wave is a major effect of the Wild Side Fight Night. Forced to miss show. Physically impossible to get to the arena. Interesting. New champion NXT Japan. AAW have openly declared war on us, which is fine. Kento, ECW King of the Mountain, Stardom, Wildside, NWA, WOW main event. Drew 1,300 fans. Full Force drew 108 fans. Brock Lesnar could not bring in more than 100 people. That is wild times, friends. Wild, wild times. All right. So we have our show Power tonight. That is, of course, our men's show. No one on the booking team is good enough. No one is good enough to be on the booking team. Let's make sure we have our inner circle is filled out. Perfect. Senior referee, head of talent relations. All right, Taz, you are head of talent relations. That's fine. Do we have any locker room leaders? Alex Shelley. All right. Chris Sabin. Cool. So that gives me 5. All right. And Chief Enforcers. Cowboy. You're telling me James Jay White does not have a high level of respect? That's not exactly what I would believe. All right, Shinsuke, you're added. All right. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's go into the show. I don't need a more travel organizer. Brie Bella. That's fine. One thing we did add is also all the NWA affiliates do pay for basically everything. So there's a lot of benefits now. We're probably going to spend a lot of more money. Do I have a natural trainer? No, I mean... Dr. Tom, you are a women's trainer. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and jump into NWA Power tonight. We have commentary set up. Perfect. Excellent chemistry. That's the events. Power. Styles and Taz. Good. All right, let's run it. Let's run the show tonight. All right, so we want to search. We want to give the ladies a night off. So the NWA USA brand will take the night off. No Julia Hart or Zelda. And then let's see, is there anyone who has no brand? All right, Alex Shelley, you should be on this brand. Brie Bella, you take the night off. Sabin, Finley Jr., okay, you're taking the night off. Who are you? Okay, Jane Hayter, take the night off. McKay, night off. All right, Bella, night off. All right, am I excited for the new WWE game? I honestly don't know if I'm excited. It seems like a lot of the same, which I don't know. I bought the last couple WWE games, and I'm just not sure if there's the value in me buying it again. So I just don't know if I'm going to. Haven't we been doing Full Sail? So Full Sail holds 500 people. We're expecting 488. So let's go ahead and select that. That is our home arena. Booking team meeting. Spend creative energy. How many do I have? 88. Let's grab an angle. Done. Angle. Yes. Done. Perfect. Let's go ahead and locker room incidents. Let's see if anything happens. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm excited. I don't know if I am going to buy it. You want to hang out backstage? Sure, come on in. Fine. Come on in. Enjoy catering. We are paying for catering. The doctors, the masseuses, all that. Team bonding. Yeah, so I just don't know if I'm excited. I don't know if it's going to be much different to me. So that's probably my thought, is I just don't know if there's going to be the value for me to buy it. We're on Sci-Fi. Okay, that's wild. All right, what is this? Markall is red. Cool. Chase Owens got injured on New Japan Tour. Okay. All right, who is absent tonight? John Hennigan is injured. Marcel Penta is injured. Okay, it's been a while. All right, let's borrow. I need to make sure I go through after stream. I'm going to need to make sure I go through and update what wrestlers are with what territories, because we do need to make adjustments to that. I want to bring in James Storm. Did I already have James Storm? James Storm's probably up already on the roster. So then we need... I want Silas Mason. Borrow. I want Alex Taylor. Borrow. And I want Kerry Morton. One too many R's there. Drag the R's. Kerry. Alright. So we have the Southern Six. Undisputed Kingdom. Cole, Strong, O'Reilly, Taven, Bennett. Did I kick out Fish? Pretty Empowered. Okay, House of Black. I know your command is broken. I don't understand why. I have to look into it and figure it out. All right. Southern Six. Do I have that one here? Someone. Probably not. Slaughterhouse. No. No one made that. Stable? Let's see. Did anyone make this? Does the Southern Six even have a logo? Southern Comfort. That's kind of cool, but no. Okay. All right. So they are a Action Brotherhood Cult gang. That's cool. They're a gang. They're important. Minimum members. No limit. Okay, must involve. Okay, genders mixed. Okay. First, Cowboy James Storm. Actually, you know what? Let's Silas Mason. Leader. James Storm. Muscle. Alex Taylor. Member. Carrie Morton. Air. Okay. All right. Southern 6. Rebel broke my stream element command on Friday. What command? Did he break all of them? What did he break? All right. Add stable. The Southern 6. Do I have a... Let's see. I want to see if Death Triangle. Do you have a logo? Death Triangle. Death Dolls. Use this picture. Backdrop. No. Okay. So that's... Save. That's cool. Okay. House of Black. Do you guys have... House of Black, of course, sadly does not exist anymore. House Handsome, House of Business, House Handsome, House of Business, Lucha House Party, House of Black. There we go. We want this one. And we'll take this one. Save. Pretty Empowered probably won't. Southern Undisputed Kingdom probably won't. Southern Comfort was a tag team featuring Tracy Smothers. Oh, that's right. Wasn't it? That was ECW with... Was it Kid Cash? Why does my brain think Kid Cash? Welcome in, Malachi. All right. So, we need to make sure we borrow. We need our men's titles. Hook, borrow title. United States Tag Team, borrow title. Brock, of course, doesn't need it. I need to change these. I'm going to change these pictures. All right, World Junior, borrow title. Nope, it was Chris Hambrick. Oh, that actually makes more sense. World 6, borrow title. Who? You guys beat... Okay, this is the one problem. This is one of the problems I have with Alliance titles is I don't get to control who wins them. So FTR defends it for 131 days, 21 defenses, and then they lose to these guys. Cool. And then, of course, the Colby Carino thing. Well, the Colby Carino thing was because he got signed. All right, Switchblade. I need to borrow a title. I'll have to see if I can update. I guess I'll... Not only as he's already at the show, at a show tonight. Okay, then I don't want the title. Fire Junior Tag Team. Yeah, but, like... All right, so we have our titles. We have our stables. I have a storyline idea that I want to do. Zilla versus the Beast. Okay, so that one I have running. Okay. I don't know if it'll let me do this considering I might send those guys down. But... So we want... Silas Mason. Julia Hart has the night off because this is our men's show. But Julia Hart is here. Carrie Morton. Alex Taylor. And James Storm. Start the storyline. So we want... Everyone is aligned with... Okay, hold on. Let's make... Okay. So these two are already aligned with each other. Okay, so then okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure. Okay, the 4 of them are aligned. So if I have everyone aligned to James Storm. No, I want everyone to align to Silas. Silas, change. Okay. So then you're aligned with Silas. Morton is aligned with Silas. And Silas is aligned with... Okay. Silas is aligned with... Okay, there you go. That works. Okay, that's what I want. And I need to add... me. And I align with nobody. All right. So, the logic in this is, and this is not the most advanced or most original or anything interesting. The logic is, a year ago, I fired the Southern Six. 1 year ago, I don't have a Discord, Malachi. I don't really use it. So, but I appreciate you wanting to join if I ever get one. The logic is, a year ago, I fired the Southern Six when I took over the NWA. I took over the NWA. I saw the Southern Six. I had never heard of them. They were not stars in my mind. They're just a bunch of guys. And I didn't want just a bunch of guys. I wanted purebreds. I wanted some of the greatest wrestlers in the world. So I kicked them out. I fired their ass. And they went around the world. They went around the globe. They wrestled for all these promotions. They wrestled for the XPW. They wrestled for AEW. They wrestled for Juggalo Championship Wrestling. They wrestled around the globe in some of the greatest promotions. Two of those, one of those is a good promotion. The other two are promotions. The Southern Six traveled around the world, and oh yeah, I got the Southern Six T-shirt actually. I bought it from JCW store. Welcome in, Instigator. Appreciate you following. Welcome in. Yeah, I bought the Southern Six T-shirt from JCW shop and the James Storm shop. James Storm shirt. The problem is the shirts are not long enough. I'm a very tall person, and I have a long torso, so the shirts are short, so I don't get to wear them. But I love their logo. So the Southern Six made their name out in the wrestling world, and after a year, they have come back to show me the mistake I made. I will at some point have to find some wrestlers, because I'm not a wrestler, but I am the boss. That is my thought. It is again not the most original wrestling storyline, but it worked well in the game because they had been gone for a year, they had been fired for a year, and we're gonna say they spent that year seeking revenge, wrestling around the world. At the logo and use for the save. Yeah, I'll probably have to grab the one off the website, because it's actually a cool logo. All right, so I want 120 minutes long. Okay, so we're a 2-hour show, and we have hour pre-show, half-hour post-show. So I want to start the show right with that new storyline, but I'm gonna grab some local kid. I want somebody that kind of just that's just gonna be standing around and is just gonna get his ass beat. Bill DeMott, road agent. Bill DeMott, I think legit could kick people's ass, so that is not what I want. I need. You brought him over there. Appreciate it, Zelda. I need a guy. I need active. I just need someone who's like still in the business. All right, let's take a look. Someone who just kind of hanging backstage. Was that Chris Hero? Cody Hall. There's a name you don't see anymore. Chris Henry. Who could be Dory Funk Jr.? Dory Funk Jr. would be interesting. A Spike Dudley. Spike Dudley hanging out backstage? Absolutely. If Spike Dudley was here, I would probably bring him in. We have Shaq. Big old Shaq just hanging out backstage at an NWA show. Bill DeMott, always fun seeing him get his ass kicked. Yeah. Rob Terry, there's a name you don't see anymore. I want someone that would kind of make sense to be hanging out backstage. This is the NWA. This is a very different NWA. Is Cody still wrestling? Yes, Cody is still wrestling. We're only actually a year ahead. We're in August of 2025. So we're only about a year ahead of the original save. Larry Zbyszko would be hanging out backstage. Are we... That just, like, do we, is that who we go with? Garrett Bischoff. Everyone wants to see him get his ass kicked. Dory Funk Jr. I think 84-year-old Dory Funk Jr. Kid Cash. Oh, you're only a road agent now, Cash? Okay. Occasional wrestler. Right, yeah. Dory's a legend. I think Dory makes sense. Dory does make sense. You're an occasional wrestler at 84 years old. Sir, I hope negotiate. Come on. $360. You're a face. I'll pay you that. All right, Dory. So we're gonna add an angle. We are just gonna have in the ring. It's gonna be an in-ring interview. Dory Funk, not David Finlay. Dory Funk. I will, of course, be the interviewer. Phil, yes, auto name. Dory, can you cut a promo in any way, shape, or form on your own? Skills. Psychology. Wow, I could actually probably bring you in as a road agent. Charisma. Mic skills. Dory literally had a death match in Japan 2-3. Really? I did not know this. All right, Dory, you're getting a script because you cannot cut a promo without one. Content type. Just gonna be foreshadowing. Live. Save. It's gonna be 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Save. Auto name. Book. Then we want an angle. Quick at angle. We want in-ring beatdown by Taylor, Silas Mason, Kerry Morton, James Storm, the victim, Dory Funk. Yes. Auto name. It's going to be 2 minutes in the ring. Content foreshadowing. Terry's always the better talker of the Funk Brothers. Yeah, I was going to say, I can't, there's not many Dory Funk promos that you hear about. All right, save details. Didn't I grab angle idea, a big gamble, a safe bet? Let's do the big gamble on this one because I think this one will work probably a little bit better. The interview is going to get the safe bet. Zelda wants a hat change. Actually, I don't think y'all have seen this. I got this made a few months ago, and I haven't got a chance to wear it. So this is the color's not exactly match, but we're going for. My hair bun is a little high, but so I got this made. It is a NWA hat made from Lids. Thank you, Lids. On a Michelin Ness hat, so it kind of fits, it fits the vibe. It's the Michelin Ness retro kind of thing. The Michelin Ness is big in the nostalgia throwbacks, so I thought throwing a NWA hat on there worked. Let's do this angle idea. We are going with the safe bet on the Dory because we don't trust him to actually make a good promo. Then it will be a Southern 6 promo. Speaking Alex Taylor, James Storm, Silas Mason, and Kerry Morton. Now, can any of them actually speak? Let's see. Roster. Alex Taylor, skills. A little bit. Cowboy James Storm, we know he can talk. Kerry Morton, a little bit. Silas, a little bit. Okay, so everyone's gonna talk. Yes. It's gonna be scripted. Auto name. Storyline development. In the ring, 5 minutes. It's gonna be an interview live. We want advancing this storyline. James Storm is absolutely the best talker of the group. The problem with that idea the problem with the idea of James Storm being the talker is James Storm was not one of the ones fired. James Storm was held in high regard of the last year. So James Storm had a television title run. So when you think through, when you kind of think through, yes, James Storm would be the talker, but from the feeling and emotion of the angle, it doesn't work. Hey, you're good. Welcome in. How's it going? How was your weekend? But I absolutely agree. James Storm would be the best talker. I just don't know if putting James Storm in the main role makes sense from the angle idea because he was not the one fired. That's my thought. But I definitely think because we've had James Storm run promos, and James Storm can run a promo. All right, so we start the show off hot. 10 minutes. Dory Funk Jr. gets an interview. The Southern Six beat down Dory Funk Jr., and then they cut a promo. Been solid, sadly, just dealing with massive snow cane. Man, all the snow lately. I see them eventually turning on Storm. That would be my long-term booking. That could make, yeah, because he stayed with them, or he stayed with the company when everyone else got fired. That's fair. That could make, yeah, I could see that. All right, let's run a match. Let's run tag set of matches. Who are our tag champs, by the way? I know Penta Penta and Ray, and then the other tag. Okay, so Penta and Ray. So let's grab wire Penta and Ray. Oh, Penta's injured, so we can't run Penta and Ray. Cool. So let's just do a generic Kings of the Black Throne. Kings of the Black Throne versus FTR is one of those, like, always a great match, but you don't run that first. Let's do a one-on-one match. Who do we have? Zillafat 2 needs to get back to what Zillafat 2 was doing. And you are going to do it against... Dave Finley Jr. Save. Zillafat 2, 15 minutes. Auto name. Kushida and Phantasmo are Alliance Tag Champions. Yeah, but Kushida is at another event, so we can't run that tonight. Of course, Zillafat 2 wins. It is going to be a brawl. Open match. Get Zillafat 2 back in the win column. Clean win. Book. Let's get Armando Estrada is going to, of course, cut a Zillafat 2 promo. As always, backstage cut a promo. Armando Estrada, Zillafat 2 is going to be Intimidation. Estrada is going to cut the promo. Villain angle, yes. Content. Storyline. Auto name. Scripted. Road agent. Angle. Nope. Advanced storyline. We want this one. Boom. Book. Yes. Alright, so this goes here. Alright. Television champ, Switchblade, Jay White, add a match. Actually, Jay White defends the belt last. 6-man tag, we borrowed, we really shouldn't have, but that's fine. Junior, wow, you're double champ. Okay, so I need a junior borrow. I needed Luchador. There you go. We'll take you. Boom. All right. Let's run the match. Let's run one-on-one. It is going to be Hijo de Fantasma. Hijo de Vikingo. Said those about as well as I could. 15 minutes. Auto name. Belt on the line is the junior heavyweight belt. Phantasma wins the belt. Did I make that choice? Who won? I wonder if he won the belt down in Mexico. It is going to be high spots. Good run Phoenix versus Phantasmo. True. Yeah. Actually, that's a good three-way idea. How did you win this belt, by the way? Titles. You won it from Riddle, and I guess I'm just trying to make it work. Yeah, June. It's been going for 65 days, 10 defenses. All right, let's make it a three-way. Three-way. Phoenix does make sense. Ray Phoenix. There we go. Auto name. 15-minute high spots. Still for the belt. That should be good. Perfect. And book. That'll go here. Let's do some promos in the middle. We want a backstage, cut a promo. Ray Phoenix. We'll do Penta also. Fill in, yes. auto name scripted. Yes. Boom. At an angle. Cut a promo. Boom. Yes, it's going to be scripted. Auto name is going to be hype. Auto name. Boom. This will go here. And an angle. I guess I can put that here after he wins. He'll cut a promo. Because I don't need 15 minutes of promo before a 15-minute match. Okay. Let's borrow. Let's borrow two guys. Let's grab some guys who need some work. Who do I want to see? Who do I have? Okay, let's grab somebody. I want someone who's less than 25. Alright, AJ, Kazana, you tag with, what's the other guy's name? Casey. How old's Casey? Is Casey too old? Mr. Drake. Grab borrow, and we need another tag team. I'm enjoying the detail. Hey, appreciate it, Instigator. I did steal all the pig wrestlers from the two that were into the WWE that we missed. We did sign them, so they now wrestle for us. Thomas, do I have your brother Mark? I do. Okay. Borrow, and then Mark Billington. You guys are like the Billington Bulldogs. Okay. Borrow. Okay. So pre-show, we're going to add a match. I want on the pre-show 2 versus 2. It's going to be AJ and Casey against Thomas and Mark. All right. So that'll at least protect them on the pre-show. We'll give them 15 minutes on the pre-show. Auto name. We'll make sure they have a good ref. Dr. Tom. Actually, might as well have Dory Funk Jr. do it. Since he's here, Larry Zbyszko to confront the 6. Yeah, that's true. Since we know he's local. Yeah, I was going to say, what I want to do is I want to run the NWA basically out of Full Sail until we're selling out Full Sail consistently, because it is like a 500-seat arena. And I think we're projected around 488, so we can get a little bit bigger before we sell out Full Sail often enough. I actually don't care who wins. I want to see just a good storytelling match. Open match, everyone get your stuff in. Clean win. And that's all we need. That'll get these guys a little bit of work. That's on the pre-show book. All right, I have 45 minutes of pre-show left. Let's go ahead and borrow a couple more younger wrestlers. Gable Stevenson. You're still figuring this out. I probably could bring you in. Trying to see if just anyone. Nick Wayne. Let's borrow Nick Wayne. Let's bring in Gable Stevenson. All right, borrow. That'll give me 2 more matches. Pig Pool, Pig Destructor, Pig Destroyer, Pig Disintegrator, Pig Decapitator. Just have all the pigs wrestle together, a 4-on-something match. Jackson Drake. Hayden Backlund. What are you, Bob Backlund's kid? Okay, nope, you just took the name. Gable's brother too. I don't think I do, unless you know the name. I can look. All right, so I need somebody for Nick Wayne. I need somebody for Gable Stevenson. Kid Cash and Nick Wayne sounds. Oh, you won't? Will you wrestle? Time to make another run? No. All right, kid. That's fine. Need somebody for Nick Wayne. Damon Kemp on NXT. Okay, I'll have to look him up. I don't know if I grabbed him. Prince Iakea, Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner and Gable Stevenson actually would be interesting. All right, negotiate. $90. You're gonna play the face. Okay. Robert Gibson. Okay, I know you're still wrestling at this point. Let's see. Super Crazy. The Warlord. Tony Mamaluke. Too Cold Scorpio. Truth Martini. Okay, let's go Super Crazy. Super Crazy, you're going to wrestle Nick Wayne. Negotiate, you're going to play the face to Nick Wayne's heel. Make offer. Oh, crap. Make offer. Boom. Okay. All right. So, pre-show match. Pre-show one-on-one. It's going to be Super Crazy against Nick Wayne. Let's see. So he's got his main skill is brawling, or probably aerial and flashiness. Super Crazy, that should be his main skill too. That should work pretty well. Have you seen Unstoppable? Just curious due to your content stream. I don't think I have. What's that movie about? 15 minutes. Auto name. We'll let them. Bobby Stevenson's his actual name. Okay. Nick, one-legged wrestler. Oh no, with about Zach Gibson, not Zach Gibson. Zach. What's that kid's name? He wrestles for JCW, and he wrestled for WWE in the day. I haven't seen the movie. Zach. Oh, what's that kid's name? Zach Gowen, that's it. Zach Brown Band. Yes, the Zach Brown Band one-legged wrestler. Zach Gowen. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie. I know about him, especially from when he was in WWE, and I know he's wrestling for JCW lately. But I haven't seen his movie. Road Agent notes, of course, Nick Wayne is going to win this match. It's going to be storytelling. Actually, work the crowd. Open match. Clean win for Nick Wayne. Book that. This probably wants to move here. What's this one? Is this storytelling? So you probably want the lift the crowd before that. Okay, 30 minutes. So let's add a match. We want one-on-one. I wrestled for 5 seasons. Really enjoyed his dedication. Oh yeah, good. Gable Stevenson, and then we brought in Rick Steiner to wrestle. Rick can probably not do a 10-minute match. So we'll do 12 minutes. No titles on the line. Taz, you can work this match. Of course, Gable Stevenson wins. It's going to be technical master. No, it's gonna be storytelling. I don't want an open match. I want domination from Gable Stevenson in a clean win. Pre-show. Boom. Book. Anthony Robles is the wrestler's name. Oh, there's a second one. Okay. Interesting. I haven't heard of him. All right, so we have 20 minutes pre-show left. We have 3 matches on the card in the pre-show. Is there anyone else I really want? Not really. Drake. Natural selection. You've been through so many tag team partners there, my friend. All right, I think that's good. I don't think we need to do... just have a 5-way with all the pigs for 20 minutes. All right, perfect. All right. Rick Selling might not be the best. He might not, but I'm hoping he'll be able to at least make it look like a legit, like something. I'm hopeful he can just make it look like something. All right, so I need to, let's see. So we've done Dory Funk, the beatdown, and the promo. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, the Strata, 15 minutes. All right, so let's see. What titles do we have? All right, we Hook. Those won't be wrestled. This one's wrestled. The 6th man might not wrestle tonight. And then Jay White, of course, will close the show. Add a match. One-on-one. Hook takes on... Exclude already booked. Oh, Brock, you'll actually wrestle? I thought you were only a... Oh, interesting. So Hook will wrestle. Your base stat is brawling and technical. Malachi, Pac, Shinsuke, brawling, Todd Smith. That's an interesting fight. We'll let that go 20. We'll let that go 13. That, of course, will be for the national belt. Hook, of course, wins. It's gonna be a fight, a brawl, open match. It's got to be an open match just because Hook is so outweighed here that it'd be hard for him to just dominate. Book. All right. He can't wrestle 13 minutes. All right, can you give me 8? Wow, okay, sure. Move here. What do I need? Penta is unhappy with the booking. Yeah, okay. You're fine, Penta. Jay White's white hot. Kyle O'Reilly's white hot. Malachi Black is white hot. Matt Riddle's white hot. Taven's cool. We have a lot of really a lot of guys who are very like getting wins. Dax, Cash. Let's have Dax and Cash at a match. 2-on-2. Do I want to do a 3-way tag team? FTR, Kings of the Black Throne. Who am I? Oh, Bobby Fish. Where's Bobby Fish? Is not part of this, I guess. Where Bennett and Taven. Thank you. Save. This will be a 25-minute match for, of course, the nothing. No tag team. That's right. No tag teams. I actually don't care who wins this match. I just want a wild brawl. Boom. Power is just throwing out some of the best damn matches you can have. All right, 90 minutes. Let's cut a promo. Let's cut a couple promos. So we want quick ad, backstage, cut a promo. We want... Wait. You know what? Let's delete this. Yes. Add a match. I want add a match. 2-on-2. Alex Shelley. Chris Sabin against Kerry Morton and Alex Taylor. Save. 15 minutes, auto name, no belts on the line. Nick Aldis, you are not running that match. Taz, you can run that match. Matt Bennett, you are not the referee of that match. Motor City Machine Guns against the Southern Six. Kerry Morton wins and pins Alex Shelley. Storytelling. Open match. Clean win. Book. Alright, good. I need the Motor City Machine Guns. Add new team. Alright. Beer Guns. We'll add you guys. I just don't need you guys. Well, that's fine. Add you guys. Add new team. I don't really need them, but I like having it show up. Add new team. The Bella Twins. Oh, okay. Billington Bulldogs. You guys will always be a team. Any type search. All right, FTR is a permanent unit. Beer Guns individuals. The Kingdom is a unit. Kings of the Black Throne. Lucha Brothers. Motor City is a permanent unit. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's add another team. All right, let's see. The Night Stalkers. Okay, the Mustangs. Okay, you guys. Team, and then do I need anything else? No. Okay. All right. I need to just make sure okay, so they're listed as okay, cool. Okay. Shelley and Sabin, let's rename this auto name. All right. That's booked. 15 minutes, 80 minutes. We have 30 minutes to go. Let's add an angle. We will have the Machine Guns cut a promo. Alex Shelley. Chris Sabin. Boom. Yes. Hyping a match. Save. Auto name. Boom. Book. This goes here. Hook's going to cut a promo. We need that. Backstage cut a promo. It's going to be Raven cuts the promo. Hook is going to be non-speaking. Yes. Auto name. Book. Boom. That'll go right here. Okay. Add a match. my match. Thank you. One-on-one. This will be Switchblade Jay White against Brawling Parizu Technical Shinsuke Nakamura. That's a TV title match. This is going to go 25 minutes. Actually, can y'all go 30 minutes? That would be crazy. For the television belt, I need my best referee, Bryce Remsburg. Nick Aldis, I'm sorry, that is not you. Raven is going to run psychology. The victor, of course, Switchblade Jay White. It is going to be a spectacle. Open match. Clean win. Slow build. Boom. Book. Put that there. What's wrong with my booking? Alex Taylor is used too much. Kerry Morton is used too much. Penta is not happy. That's fine. You guys can get over it. Switchblade, you're going to cut a promo. Quick out angle. Cut a promo in the ring. Jay White. Talking about how you are the greatest champion. Jay White promo moves last. Okay. All right, let's add some matches. So we have our show filled. We have 20 minutes of pre-show left, and we have 30 minutes of post-show to get some of these wrestlers on. Let's do a 2-on-2. Who do I have left? Jagger, Reed, James Storm, Kyle O'Reilly, Matt Riddle, Taven. 4-on-4 on the post show. Taven, Bennett, Strong, Cole, Storm, Mason, Taylor, Morton. Save. 20 minutes on the post show. That's fine. And the winner, the Thrillbilly Silas Mason, pins Matt Taven. I don't need Wild Brawl. It's too long. We're going 18 minutes. Storytelling. Open match. Boom. Book. All right. 10 minutes of post-show, 20 minutes of pre-show. Who do we have left that's not wrestled? Brock Lesnar, Brody King, Buddy, Cash, Dax. Malachi. Okay, so the pre-show we'll do add a match. We will throw four-way tag team. FTR. Exclude already booked. Kings of the Black Throne. Kyle O'Reilly didn't make it another match. That's not right. Okay. You know what? Let's do 3-on-3. Kings of the Black Throne and Buddy against Cash, Dax, and Pack. Save. How much time do I have left? 20 minutes? Yep, that'll be exactly 20 minutes. Auto name, pre-show. Corderas. This is just going to be a brawl. Nope, brawl is too long. Storytelling. Sure, we'll make it for the belts. We'll put the belts on the line. Why not? Give him a title defense. That means that Brody King wins. Book. Okay. So Riddle. Bennett's on the show. Kyle O'Reilly's on the show. Jagger Reed, Eli Drake, Brock Lesnar. I mean, I guess have... Kyle O'Reilly's on a show, right? Who's on this match? No, he's not. Can I do 5-on-4? I don't think so. Add a match. 4, 5, 15. No. Okay. So who do I have left? And I have 10 minutes of post-show. Riddle. Matt Bennett is on a match. I know that for sure. Right? I can read. That is Matt Bennett. So I'm confused. Wait, Matt Bennett's the referee. Oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, not really, but you're a referee. How are you a well-known referee? What is your over? What is your over that you are a well-known referee? I can read. I just don't read well. Brock, Eli, Jagger Reed, Kyle O'Reilly, Matt Riddle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Matt Bennett can call that match. That's fine. It's going to be like a 10-minute match. He gets involved sometimes. Let's make this match 10 minutes and just give Brock like a 5-minute damn promo in the pre-show. Actually, no. Let's make this match 15 minutes. Book. Let's make this match 10 minutes. Book. And at an angle, Brock is going to cut a promo. Makes he refed in the WWE. I mean, that's probably it. But just the fact that in the NWA he's quote-unquote well-known is wild to me. Quick at angle, backstage, hype video, 5 minutes. It's going to be a Brock Lesnar video. Yes, auto name, book. Brock gets a video as the champ. That takes care of him. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And Matt Bennett, the well-known referee, will get a 10-minute, okay, add a match, 4-way, 10 minutes, staff, Matt Bennett. Matt Bennett's going down to developmental after this show. All right, who do I have left? Let's see. All right, Brock, you're not wrestling. Dory Funk Jr., you are also not wrestling. Eli Drake, Jagger Reed. Why did I bring you in? Who are you? You're supposed to be... I think you're one of the Grizzly Young Vets. Raven, you are not going to wrestle. Raven, no thank you. I appreciate you thinking you want to wrestle. But no thank you. 10 minutes, auto name. Matt Bennett is going to referee, and I legit do not care who wins this match. Actually, I do. Eli Drake wins this match. Book. That books our entire show. Everyone is here. Everyone's used. We are paying $55,710 in expenses for this show because we do pay for their travel. their pay, catering, transportation, and hotel. The NWA does pay for a lot of things for their wrestlers now. Let us go ahead and book. All right, in the opening, we sold out Full Sail University. Full 500-seat arena is filled to the brim. The House of Black defend their NWA World Six-Man Tag Team titles. Pre-show bout had superb wrestling and good heat. The House of Black defeated Pac and FTR in 1746. Brody pinned Dax. Total story, Brody and the House of Black make defense number 27 of the World Six-Man Tag Team titles. Wrestling is 66, crowds is 49, segments is 74. Buddy had a 65, Malachi has a 73, Brody only a 57, Pac a 73, Dax a 69, 60, Cash a 69. Color and commentary gave the match a boost. Good. Gable Stevenson versus Rick Steiner pre-show match. Didn't have much heat. Terrible wrestling. Gable Stevenson defeated Rick Steiner 805. Wrestling was 30. Crowd was 20. Segment was a 30. Stevenson was a 28. Rick was a 33. They have great chemistry, and it showed in that 30 rated match. Great chemistry surely doesn't get you a long way into a good match. Color commentary gave the match a boost. Terrible wrestling, non-existent heat. AJ Kazana and Casey Kazana defeated the Billington Bulldogs in 12:56. KC submitted Mark. Wrestling was a 22. Crowd was an 8. Segment was a 28. Wow. Okay, guys. Luckily, they are down in their dad's promotion. Learning how to wrestle. KC was a 16. AJ was a 30. Tom was a 22. And Mark was a 20. AJ and KC were off their game. So was Thomas. AJ and KC had excellent chemistry together. They are brothers. They should. Next segment. Decent wrestling. Not much heat. Nick Wayne defeated Super Crazy. Wrestling was a 45. Crowd was a 23. Segment was a 54. Super Crazy was a 33. Nick Wayne was a 57. That's good. Super Crazy got his boost. Next. Brock Lesnar had a video package. It got a 69 fitting. Commentary color gave the match a boost. Angle got the crowd hotter and show up to a strong start. Awful 3-minute interview. Dory Funk Jr. 32. The angle was a failure. Great. Awful 2-minute angle. Alex Taylor, James Storm, Kerry Morton, Silas Mason attacked Dory Funk Jr. Segment was a 31. The angle was a success. Okay, that happened. Awful 5-minute interview. The Southern Six cut a promo. They got a 30. Color and commentary gave the match a boost. Armando Estrada cut a promo. 60. Wild Brawl, good wrestling, decent reaction. Zilla Fatu defeated David Finley Jr. in 8:22 by submission. Wrestling is a 53. Crowd is a 30. Segment is a 66. Zilla had an in-ring of 64. David Finley had an in-ring of 41. Zilla and Finley had great chemistry and it showed. Good. Armando Estrada did good work at ringside. Good. Zilla Fatu getting back in the win column. Penta and Ray Phoenix cut a promo. 69. In a bout that had superb wrestling and decent reaction, Hijo de Fantasma defeated Hijo de Vikingo and Ray Phoenix in 12:43. Designed to revolve a lot of high spots. Defense number 11 of the World Junior Heavyweight title. Ray Phoenix carried the match. Wrestling is a 71. Crowd is a 41. Segment got an 81. Phantasma was a 67. Vikingo was a 61. Lucha, the National Lucha Alliance. There you go. Ray Phoenix, of course, an 85. There we go. Phantasma cut a promo. It was 65. Very good promo. Good. Average 5-minute promo. Raven cut a promo. Hook was hanging out. Segment 54. Raven enjoyed the freedom to go off script. Raven, not a great promo from you. Wild Brawl. Superb wrestling. Great heat. Hook defeated Todd Smith in 7:39 by submission. I'm painting my stream room, but I'm listening and watching over you. Appreciate Zada. Hook make defense number 21 of the NWA National Heavyweight title. Wrestling is a 63, crowds a 51, segments a 77, Hook was a 70, Todd Smith was a 57, Raven did good work at ringside, good. Motor City Machine Guns cut a promo, 57, Shelly and Sabin enjoyed going off script, crowd is very hot. Bout had decent wrestling, didn't have much heat. Southern 6 defeated Shelly and Sabin in 12:36. Glad I mentioned him, yep. I was going to say, Phoenix did help that match out a lot. Carrie submitted Shelly. Alex Shelley was head and shoulders above everyone else. We expected that. Wrestling is a 40. Crowd is a 20. Segment is a 56. Sabin was a 51. Shelley was a 66. Taylor was a 23. Morton was a 19. Shelley got tag team boost and excellent chemistry. Morton and Taylor have zero chemistry as partners. Okay. And Shelly looked great out there. Okay. Exceptional match. Jay White defeated Shinsuke Nakamura in 28-23 with the Blade Runner. The match was designed to be an engrossing, story-driven spectacle that was slowly built up through psychology and worked toward a dramatic conclusion. Jay White, defense number 13 of the NWA World Television title. The NWA World Television title is defended on every TV show. And Jay White is the belt keeper. Wrestling was a 72. Crowd was a 60. Segment was a 77. That is a huge match on TV. For Sci-Fi, of course. And the NWA Network, NWA Plus. Jay White is an 85. Shinsuke is a 59. Crowd buzzed. Next, Jay White cut a promo. 80. Awesome. Good job, Jay White. Great wrestling, good heat. Eli Drake defeated Jagger Reed, Kyle O'Reilly, Matt Riddle. Eli pinned Kyle with blunt force trauma. Wrestling is 62, crowds of 47. Segment was a 50. Eli Drake was a 55. Jagger was a 53. Kyle O'Reilly was a 70. Matt Riddle was a 70. Color and commentary gave the match a boost. Decent post-show match. The Southern 6 defeated the Undisputed Kingdom. Silas Mason pinned Matt Taven. Wrestling is a 45. Crowd's 31. Segment was a 42. Cole was a 62. Strong was a 66. Bennett was a 59. Taven was a 48. Morton was a 19. Taylor was a 25. Mason was a 17. And Storm was a 60. Morton was off his game. Color and commentary gave the match a boost. We used Morton and Taylor too much. The show is a 72, though. This segment, this here, these three really dragged us down. Financials. We made $19,000. Popularity, we went up across the board. Morin is my ex-husband, a wrestler. Is there a Southern manager that can talk that you can bring in as a 6 representation? Is there a Southern wrestler? Is there a Southern manager that could talk that you could bring in as a 6? The problem's double-sided. Their talking is as good as their wrestling. And right now, their wrestling's not very good. So the talking would help. Who could you bring in? Who represents that? Like, who would be that person? Who would be that voice that's also good? When you think of, like, down-home Southern wrestling, and you think of managers of that era or of that style, what's a name that you think of? I think wrestling has gone so far away from that. Like, wrestling's gone so far away from that kind of style or that kind of, like, gimmick that I'm almost like, I don't think there's... You almost have to get somebody that doesn't fit the mold as well. J.J. Dillon. See, Colonel Robert Parker came to mind for me, but he's got to be 90 years old at this point, if he's even still alive. Like, JJ makes sense, but like Colonel Robert Parker, J.J. Dillon. J.J. Dillon's probably too high. Like, I think because I think of J.J. Dillon and I think of the Four Horsemen. Like, this is so different than the Horsemen. Like, yes, he could talk and was kind of that era, but I think that his, like, the reputation he brings is so different. Curious. He's still alive. He was with the MLW as a manager in the last year or two. I have seen that through this game that he's been hired in MLW or he's been in MLW like in default, and I guess because I only watch like the pay-per-views or the ones that are on YouTube, and I don't always watch it, so I just haven't seen it because I've wanted to just be like, not that I don't believe it. It's just one of those things you just got to see it for yourself. But then it's like, okay, is he better? Is he a better talker than these guys? Because you got to figure these guys are young. Actually, no. I think Silas Mason's like 34. I think he's my age. I mean, Kerry Morton, you could bring in his dad, but it's like... All right, let's take a look. TNA extends their deal with Giselle Shaw. Damian Martinez. I think that's Damian Priest. That might be wrong. XPW hires Angela Lane and Ariel Moore. Wow, XPW hiring a lot of lady wrestlers. Rich Swann gets a TNA extension. Ice ribbon. Independent IWTV Independent Wrestling Tag Team title is vacated. Candy Lee bonds with Tough Juan. Okay. New tag team in Glow. New stable in NXT Japan. Matt Rehwoldt joins WCPW. Sami Callihan stays with TNA. The TV title, Cardona is stripped of the Independent Wrestling.tv title. The Rock gets an extension with WWE. All right. Roxanne Perez wins the vacant women's title. Chase Owens, we know, is already injured. NWA Wow Jacked got 1,400 fans last night. Great. All right, looks like Martina, Marshall, Von Erich, Mark Allsred. Okay. Brock Anderson signed to in the save. I don't actually know if Brock Anderson signed to anybody. He is with Exodus Pro. He signed with us. Let's see. CW Anderson signed anybody? CW Anderson has not signed anybody. Let's take a look. Arn Anderson, where are you? Arn Anderson must be retired. Brock Anderson, Craig Anderson, CW Anderson, John Anderson, Carl Anderson. All right, let's see. Colonel Robert Parker. Are you still alive? Are you still here in this save? No. Parker Boudreaux. All right, so I need search. I need somebody who can. I need a manager who can talk. Works for. I don't care who you work for. I need charisma. I need at least 7. No, I need to shoot for 90. And I need 90 on the mic. Because I have what is it? Fog of War. I don't see anyone's exact stats, so I need to make sure I overshoot. Hangman Adam Page is in NXT. Fuller might be the name. Armando Estrada Yep, he is the manager for Zilla Fatu. AJ Francis. AJ Mendez. AJ Mendez is a good option. Yeah, she's already signed. She's in. I need to move her into a different development territory, but I don't really think that fits what we're looking for with like Southern manager. It's almost like take a chance on one of these kids. 19-year-old kid. Britt Baker, Brittany Blake. Coast to Coast Connect. Charles Crowley. Okay. Oh, he's from England. Okay. Jericho. Japan. CM Punk. Who are you? Dallas Irwin is in the Mid-South. He's not a great wrestler, but he does have decent, surprisingly high performance skills. 55 to 100 is pretty good. Yeah, well, I think this is a generated guy. Entertainer, trained at Texas Wrestling Academy. You turned pro. Yeah, so he turned pro on February 3rd, 2025. He's Alaskan, but we can change that. So he's a generated guy. Can we give a couple of these kids a couple appearances to see if they'll be what we need? Yeah, I need somebody who, like, just have him cut promos. Dwayne Johnson. Georgina Wilkshire from Canada. Julia. Joe Henry, Joe Tessitore. Like, the good thing with some of these wrestlers that don't have pictures, since they're generated, we can kind of just make them anything we want. Mike Tyson. It seems a lot of these auto gens have good Yeah, I was noticing that too. A lot of the auto gens do, and I wonder if it's because they're coming out of like good facilities. Especially if they're coming out of ones that we kind of run. 23 New Zealander. Shaggy McLovin. Shaq. Carolina Wrestling Academy turned pro in March. Iowa. babyface. We need a natural heal or their regens, yeah. You're British. Carolina Wrestling Academy uses babyface or heel. He plays a badass well. He's 21. He has, wow, 10 across the globe. Can't play gimmick, can't play cartoon, chain specialist, plays badass, plays realistic. He works for us. Stone Cold. Yeah, I was gonna say Tony Woods does work for us. He works for he works in Exodus Pro, so he's one of ours. Al Capone, Virginia Matthews. That just sounds like Virginia Matthews, MMA crossover, trained at Body Slam University. Turned pro in April from Oklahoma, 5'9", 193, face and heel, plays badass gimmicks. She's not the highest on the mic. She's with us. No sense of humor. Plays badass, plays legit. What does this one mean? Has outside interests, okay. Hold on, so what is this? You wanna tell me what it means? So she's quiet. Has no The worker is very quiet and fades into the background. Has no natural impact on the backstage environment. Only what comes via their morale. Okay, that's fine. What does this mean? She likes money. Has outside interest. Alright, you're not gonna tell me what any of these mean, huh? Cool. This one, Virginia Matthews. Could work. Weber Hatfield. That feels fitting too. Hoboken, New Jersey. Okay. William J. Humperdinck. That feels right too. What do these mean? Green. Okay. Xander Hurtley. Amazing heel. Better as a heel. Can't play gimmicks. Plays badass and relaxed. $55 to $100. Technical striker. He came out of WWE's British Performance Center, which means, oh, he's unemployed. They didn't sign him. He's 22, but he's British. But he has actually good skills. And he's from South Britain, like Southern England. So Southern England, Southern America. That could be interestingly funny. Because he's actually pretty... for a 22-year-old rookie, 6'2", 237. But then that Virginia girl... she doesn't have as good of skills. Because she didn't come out of as good of academy. She didn't come out of the WWE Performance Center. But that could work too. We already have her in our system. Okay, so she's training for a professional fight. So she's out until January. Okay, so that really doesn't help us. Are you willing to work the rest of the globe? Oh, we don't have anything there. even more muscular. She's already muscular. I don't need... Okay. She's training for a fight. We're not going to use her. William Humperdinck. That was not you. Xander. Xander just needs a new name. Talk to worker. You want to work in America, Canada, Mexico, Japan? Cool. You want to come close to the NWA? No. What are you? You're muscular too. Striker. I think you need a new name. But I want $2,000, 2 years, whatever's needed. Make offer. I think he could be a good option. Are there any of these guys that are not currently signed to anybody? Big Swole. We don't need... Jay's already signed. NXT, AEW. Bradley Foster. 21. Came out face-to-face, turned pro. We have so many new territories that I need to kind of just like sign some of these wrestlers, like some of these younger guys. I just want to just hire this person just for Zelda. Like, this is a Zelda style wrestler. Cheaton. Based on skills alone, a lot of these that they develop can be top stars. Yeah, I got to make sure I sign some of these guys if I can and throw them in development because they're young. They came from born and raised in Virginia. Wait a second. Did we miss this kid? Crawford Sheedy. Trained in the New Japan LA dojo. Turned pro in July. So he's like barely out. The Zelda wrestler is this. Cheetan. This just screams Zelda to me. So we're going to sign Cheetan. If she wants to come work in America. No, she doesn't. Sorry, Zelda. No Cheetan for you. Crawford Sheedy. The kid's okay. Good consistency, stamina for a 20-year-old kid. Good Parizu. He came out of the New Japan dojo. A natural baby face, though. That's not what we really need. Can't play comedy, no sense of humor, that's fine. In development to have a modified NWO story. I think Crawford we're going to sign. I don't know if he's going to be a Southern Six member. Some of these guys need seasoning. You're signed to NXT Japan. Dennis Rodman. 40-year-old, don't need you. You're the owner. NXT India. 50-year-old, don't need you. 34, don't need you. 19, already signed you. Julia, already have you. 22. Get a working relationship with where the Zelda is signed. Do a talent trade to get him active in America. Oh, working with a relationship with Big Japan. Okay, I might do that. Okay, you are... You are on a handshake deal. Big Japan Dojo. Alright. Talk. Do you want to come to America? Canada? Mexico? No? Okay. Shortlist. We want to shortlist this person, shortlist that person. Julia. 21. All Japan handshake deal. Talk to worker. America? No? Okay. Yeah, we probably need to All Japan. Jade Cargill? No. TNA, Joe Henry, no. Dragon Gate, Noah, NXT Japan. 18-year-old female German wrestler. You want to come work in America? No? Wow, okay. Shortlist. Noah, handshake. Do you want to come work in America? No? Wow, okay. A lot of wrestlers do not want to come work in America. Japan. Unemployed 40, no. Lacey Von Erich, we already have. Lil Blay. Yep, that's a human. 30, don't need him. 31, don't need him. 28, 41, 35, 47, 31. Already work in America. Will you work in all the other states? Canada? You don't want to work in... Really? Okay, that's fine. Negotiate. Exclusive written. 2,300, 2-year deal. Make offer. Okay. Big 24-year-old. Okay. Good stats. Negotiate. Exclusive written. Per month. $2,000. Make offer. Boom. I personally know Lil Blay. Do you? There's his stats. Pretty good fundamentals and performance. Windsor, Nova Scotia. Employed by Big Lucha as Cody 1-8. Available in Canada and Mexico. Is a wrestler. Since you know him, let's see if he wants to work for America. He doesn't want to work in America. He is not willing to cross the American border to come wrestle for us. So, Lil Blay will not be a part of the NWA. Nacho. His name's actually Cody. Alright, let's see. Nacho, 42, 34, 30, Stardom. Do you want to come work in America? No, fine. Shortlist. Pat Jarrett, we already signed. Peggy Jenkins. Peggy Jenkins, what a name. You want to work? We work in Mexico, Britain, Japan. Perfect. He literally works in America. Two years, make offer. Professor Ito, Randy Robertson. We already have Becky. 46, don't need him. 23, we already signed him. Shaggy McLovin, Shaq. We have you. 32. Probably don't need that. Spike Trevette, 29. And let's see, talk to worker. Next show, the NWA goes to Canada, uses all these kids, and they finally get convinced to cross the border. And you don't want to work in America. Okay, fine. Spike, Steph Vicaire, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh yeah, we can't use Stone Cold because he's signed with New Japan. I forgot. That was one of those weird things that happened. He signed in New Japan. Tam Nakano. You want to come to America? No? Fine. Tate Mayfairs. 27. Will you come to America? Nope. Okay. 33. Thea Trinity. Trinidad. NXT. Tony Woods, we already have signed. Tony Casanova. Tyson Fury. Al Capone. Valentina Rossi. Will you work in Canada, Mexico, Britain, Japan? We don't have an Australia affiliate yet. Boom. 2 years. We need the daughter of Bull Nakano. Virginia, we already have signed. Weber Hatfield. You're 37, though, Weber. I don't think I need you. William J. Humperdickle. Xander, we already signed you to a deal, right? Perfect. Okay, let's grab any. Let's search. Reset. We want any wrestler under 21. All right. We want to try and grab basically every wrestler we can written per month, 2 year. Boom. Stardom. She's 17. Come to America. Nope. Shortlist. Baby Love, you already signed to us. Bozilla, whoop, not shortlist. I don't want to shortlist you. I want to talk to you first. Will you come to America? No? Okay, now you go on the shortlist. Foster, Australian for beer. We already have you under trying for contract. Brody Lee Jr.'s got that big old deal with AEW at 13. You are unemployed for a month, 2 years, make offer, boom. Chantal Jordan, 21, USA? No? Okay. Cheetan. Alright, you already signed to us. You're signed. NXT Japan. ICW. Talk. USA. Nope. Okay. Shortlist. Crawford Sheedy. We already signed. Perfect. Triple A. 19-year-old. Not active. USA. Nope. Doesn't want to cross that border. You are unemployed. Negotiate. 2 years. Make offer. Oh. Per month. Alright. You are working in Mexico, USA. You don't want to come over and find a short list. Noah. Wow. Exclusive. Will you work for us? No. Shortlist. George. Stardom. Glow. Okay. EDT. Talk to worker. USA. No. Shortlist. Stardom. Talk to worker. USA. No. A lot of these Stardom wrestlers also probably won't sign exclusive deals with us anyway. Just because Izzy Moreno, we already have you. Jada Stone, you're signed to us. Just because they seem to kind of stay with Stardom or don't sign exclusive deals, they may sign written deals. But because they're Stardom, like born and bred or whatever, they don't really negotiate. All right, so we got a bunch of young guys. 2 years. Low. Oh, dang. Already left the business. 21. Noah, will you come work for us? Nope. Okay. NXT India. Dang. They already grabbed you. 175 days. Noah, will you come work for us? Nope. Okay. Shortlist. Negotiate. I did set up that basically all of our developmental territories have a performance center. Of course, that and the NWA is paying for, and it's of the highest level. It's 100% across the board. So every development territory is going to be churning out wrestlers. That should be pretty strong wrestlers. Canada, Mexico, Britain. Do I have a Europe promotion? I don't. Britain per month, 2 years, boom. WWE Mexico, NXT Mexico. We have like there's a couple. So WWE and NXT have developmental territories across the globe, and they all have performance centers. And then we have territories around part of the globe. Well, I guess part of America and some of the globe. So we are also competing with them for some of the top wrestlers. And then, of course, the wrestlers who are in, the companies in their home country. We're also competing with them. Peggy Jenkins, we're already trying to sign you. Perfect. Peggy MacArthur. Harry O'Duffy. Okay. Per month, 2 years. Boom. Phoebe. Stardom. Are you willing to come work for us? No. Shortlist. Roland Lopez. Okay. Shortlist. Are you willing to come work for us? Nope. Okay. Yeah, the Stardom wrestlers sure are not interested in coming to work for in America. USA, nope. Glow, Dragon Gate, NXT Japan. So I don't know if I can. I wonder if I can sign him too. Can I sign to a written deal per month, 2 years? So he'll be working NXT Japan on a written developmental deal, Dragon Gate on a handshake deal, and then I'm going to see if I can sign him too. Saren already works for us. Sean already works for us. Sue Clegg. Okay. USA? Nope. Okay. Sorry, Sue. Super Crazy Jr. We already have wrestling for us. She's up in ECW. She's 16, but she has not gotten a lot of development. Big Japan. Let's see. Talk to Worker. USA. Nope. Shortlist. Web Cole. Talk to Worker. Mexico. Britain. Japan. Europe. Negotiate. Exclusive written per month, 2 years. Boom, boom, boom. Wilson, Canadian, exclusive per month, 2 years. Make offer. Boom, boom. They've been using her. Who? Super Crazy Jr. See if she has a match history. She's gained popularity, so I'm assuming she has been used. But she's also 16, so maybe she hasn't. But she's been gaining popularity down there. NXT Japan, Marigold. Are you willing to? Nope. Okay. Shortlist. All right, Zigma. You already rest for us. Okay. That is probably going to be it for us. NWA USA tomorrow night. What time is it? 2 hours. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut it here. Talent trades. Trade discussion. Okay, so just all of my. Why not? Yeah, I need to get some guys in. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and head on out. We've got 2 hours in. Let's see, who is online right now? Wrestling industry is U.S. currently very weak, likely impact our ability to grow, which is not good. But we'll have to we'll figure it out, I'm sure. All right, let's actually head over to Tripod.
Something with the storyline I would like to do.
Let's head over to Tripod. I don't want to pause it.
Right now.
Just mute him. All right. We will raid over to Tripod Truthy. I appreciate y'all hanging with me for the last 2 hours. I will, of course, be back next Sunday. We'll do this again. I'll work through everything so that we are 15th in the world. Wow. I know probably a couple of our children company are bigger than us because I just built them bigger. But that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and raid on over to Tripod Truthy. Again, I appreciate y'all hanging. Back next Sunday. Thank you for hanging out. Zelda, I appreciate you being here as always. Icebox. No. Tripod Truthy. He is playing Subnautica. I don't know. Sounds great. Boom. Let's go and start the raid. Don't forget to look up Bobby Stevenson. I will. Absolutely. Have a great week.